for me, I don't really look too much at the ethnicity or the color or whatever. For me, it was just simply, for example, I love the ocean. I love, diving and stuff like that. So Aquaman was just super cool. So I think sometimes you just relate depending on what stage you are in your life. If there's a superhero who's overcome something that you might be overcoming, then maybe you can relate to him. But not necessarily the way they look. I used to love Superman and he looks nothing like him.
I used to think I looked like Superman.
Well, I know for me specifically, I have my father's Panamanian. He's also black. My dad is Japanese and Chinese. I mean, my dad. Did I just say my dad was black? Yeah. Okay, I'll see if you guys are listening. My mom is Japanese and Chinese. So there really weren't a lot of black Asian superheroes on the screen, small screen, or big screen. But that's what I liked about Power Rangers was that it was ethnically diverse. So as a kid growing up, you could actually see, you could probably see, hey, I can identify with that guy. But behind all that, it's just who I am. It's your ethnicity. I'm proud of it, but it's not what defines me. You see what I'm saying? So there's the flip side of that. You know what I mean? Yeah, makes sense.
Good question. Very, very good question.
Jump.
Get out.
Hi. My question is for everyone. What did you guys do after the show? Did you guys go to college? Did you guys have other work? Did you do other stuff?
Oh, okay. What did I do? I continued to pursue acting. I have a family now. I got a little baby boy. Where's he? Over there? Yeah, still doing the acting thing, and just trying to make it happen.
Likewise, right after the show, I just started basically auditioning again, trying to land other parts on other shows, and thank God I've been very blessed and have been on different shows since then and continue to.
I was a little depressed after it ended because, yeah, it's like the happiest time of my life, and then it's over. So I don't know, I was depressed for a minute, took a vacation for like a month or two in Thailand, kind of like got perspective and stuff. And then I came home and I just started the grind again. And then, 10 years later I got a call again. But it's literally, I haven't done much since, a couple films here and there. But this business is tough, man. If you could work one day, let alone on a show, on a series, is just a blessing. So, that's basically what I've been doing since. Is start a little side business, personal training, and that's what I do.
I got to be really good friends with an Irish fella named Jameson.
He was my friend before.
Yeah.
During.
Showed me how comfortable the gutter could be when you sleep. Okay. I'm kidding. I did actually finish up getting a degree after the show, but that's something I'd always been working on. I ended up working after the show on a few mid-films, The New World as a coordinator. I got a chance to work with James Cameron on Avatar as a stuntman. I continued on in my career both as a stuntman and an actor, but the biggest development for me after the show was my web series that's out now called Divergence.
Yeah.
I co-created with my business partner now, who's also the director and writer, and we're doing really well. It's getting great reviews. The first 6 episodes are out. Go check it out at whatisdivergence.com and see what I was up to after my major years.
When I got the show, I took a leave of absence from getting my master's degree. So after the show, I went back and got my MBA. I also designed my own line of Audrey Hepburn-inspired swimsuits. You can find them at rayswimwear.com. And I'm co-executive producing a web series that some of you might have participated in the past couple days called No Nerds Here. Everyone's inspired by my last Morphicon, actually. And you guys can find out about that at nonerdshere.com, and hopefully you'll see yourselves in it. Thank you. Jason is actually in the web series.
Yeah, after Power Rangers, I continued on and done several commercials, and of course, for those of you who've seen Deadliest Warrior, or some of the stuff on the History Channel that we've done, I played Alexander the Great a couple of times.
Yeah, I was in that too.
I killed Dan on that. And I've done a lot of print work. I've been fortunate on the modeling side, so I've done a lot of print stuff. So you'll see me in different things. I'm in the back of the Cheez-Its box right now, for example. So I've done a lot of different print stuff. Yeah. I also got married after the show. I have 2 little girls. Just not to each other.
Not to Jason.
And that's it. I have 2 little girls, and jasonfont.com is where I keep up all my updates in terms of all our appearances and what I've been doing, and all the print stuff I've done is on there as well. So
I had
check it out.
asked Jason to marry me.
He said no.
He said no. Check it out. Check it out. What? Say it again.
It's jasonfont.com, which is where all the stuff is.
jasonfont.com coming right at you.
I also wanted to know if you guys have read any interesting books.
Yes. I've read any interesting books lately. I read this great trilogy by something Baker called Darkness That Comes Before. Great trilogy.
I have a 20-month-old son, so I read Good Night Moon.
Real quick, just Scott was going to answer that question there. He's got a lot of stuff that he's doing, so we cut him off by accident.
We love you, Scott.
Yeah, right. These guys are very sick of me telling them what to do. In case you know, I came in from both panels. I'm Scott H. Factor. I did the show from the beginning till the end in America. When I finished the show, I did a couple pilots, did music for a few things that didn't go as well as I would have liked, but it's okay. I did a few anime shows that I directed, produced, and wrote, and did some voices in, and now I'm at Mattel, in charge of voices and writing music for the toys, and looking for a Superman voice right now, so I'm talking to all these guys about maybe help me out. So,
When I read, sometimes I fall asleep. So I don't really do that much. But I like to watch a lot of TV.
I don't know, I can't say that. Oh, please go ahead. What do you watch there?
Locked Up Broad. Yeah. I love Ancient Aliens. I like watching shows like that. Documentaries and stuff.
I guess I'm
Tosh Porno, sorry. Gotta watch Tosh Porno. Before you go to bed, it's the best thing to do. Watch Tosh Porno because, go to sleep happy, you laugh. It's a pretty good way to go to sleep.
I would have to say that I'm like Ricardo. I tend to doze off when I start to read, and I think we all read a lot when we're reading our scripts or whatnot. So I actually been hearing a lot lately about that 50 Shades of Grey. So I'm looking for somebody to read it to me.
Ew.
Anyone do audiobooks? Audiobooks? Yeah. Yeah, I'm about that because traffic in LA is ridiculous, so that's a fun little thing to do. Audiobook, Tipping Point, The Life of Pi. They're making a movie out of it. Yeah.
There's this great book by Joseph Dina. He's a molecular biologist called Brain Rules. Awesome book. 12 different ways to understand how your brain works when you're doing stuff. So add that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
First, I'd just like to thank all of you guys for being here, because I think I speak for everyone here when I say it's just really awesome to see you guys in person. So thanks so much for coming down.
I wanted to say thank you for coming all the way from Singapore.
Wow. By the way, the shirt is awesome. your shirt. How awesome that shirt is.
Maybe not really.
Ranger t-shirt. Yeah, go get him, girl. And by the way, the name of that author was R. Scott Baker, The Darkness That Comes Before trilogy. Great trilogy, sorry.
Yeah, I guess I have two questions for everyone there. The first one, I think you've heard it loads of times before, but so sorry if you have. How similar or different do you think you are from the characters you play in the show?
Great question.
Super different. I am night and day compared to my character, which is what made it so much fun to play. Starting from the glasses, starting to how aggressive and passionate I am. I just played a very, very different side of who I really am. Sorry, I had to jump in on that one. So I got excited with that question.
I was pretty similar. I mean, you know, I've grown up though, as of late, you know, in the 10 years, but yeah, it was pretty similar. It was fun to play.
I pretty much identify with Decker. The dark side. I'm on the dark side, so you guys know. Yeah, I pretty much embraced that. I had a lot more fun playing Decker than Cole. Just because, I mean,
it's fun to play a bad guy.
Is he grumpy? You wake up grumpy, still work grumpy, not smile all day, and just get paid for it. Come on, that's awesome.
When I got the role of Eric Myers, I was going through a phase in my career and in my life where I was pretty much fighting to get everything that I wanted. I worked hard all my life to get where I was. And so I really identified with that character who was fighting for his whole character arc to get to a place where he could understand what a little peace of mind would be like. And that was his transformation that he made. So I identified a lot with that character. There's a good 80% of my own personality in that character. It's different now for me. And if I played that character again, I might play him a little bit different, but not much, so. Thank you. That part is all.
I was pretty similar to my character. My character was a college student. I was a grad student. My character cooked for all the Power Rangers. I love to cook.
She never cooked for us.
Were you on set? What else? Oh, my character, she had the episode with her dad where he didn't want her to go to school. My parents in real life didn't want me to be an actress. What do you think? They were right.
No, not that way.
No, he meant that. He didn't want her to be that.
It's a hard life.
It is a hard life, but I love it. So yeah, I was pretty identical to Alyssa in Relay.
I would say with mine, with Wes and Alex, Wes is spot on to who I am. Other than growing up very wealthy, that's definitely different. But Wes hit a lot of chords with me, so that was a lot of fun to play. And a lot of people ask me which one did you enjoy doing more. For sure, it was Wes. But of course, with every character you play, there's pieces of you that you can tap into for each character. And that's part of the fun of doing that, is kind of discovering how you get there and finding those pieces that will bring you to that person. But Wes, yeah, Alex, not so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
One more question. This one Scott can answer it as well. I was just wondering, given how similar or different you are from your characters, what was hardest about the particular role, and what was unexpectedly easy?
Doing ADR.
I should have shown up.
You're all sick.
Oh, he's gonna sit next to me.
Who are you again?
Listen, we both start throwing fisticuffs. Don't worry, it's just love.